flip is happening? Why is she running? This is my official doll book of 2022 to 2023. I'm 98%. Damn, no, I also started this in 2020. That's actually really sad. Anyway, see, this was a small daily painting a day of a dolly gouache watercolor acrylic. And if I ever lost it, I would give a small painting, I guess, or something. Okay. So, I skipped the first page. This is the first one. This is my doll, my first doll that I ever made. I wanted to make something beautiful of her. It was this. And remember, I said that I'm going to show the sketch and have it right here. So now you see the sketch and then you see what it ended up looking like. This was all watercolor. This is acrylic. And then on top I put Arteza metallic paint on top to give this effect. And I think I just did a bunch of layering. I did a lot of glazing with the acrylic. And I think it came out nice because it's giving me like a oil paint feel. And then I did another painting of her. Unfortunately, it got stuck in the middle, so there's some destruction in the middle. But I wanted to have like a half a spread for her. And I was trying to like work on transparency too. I don't think it would have showed up more if I was able to get her legs to translate under the tulle of the skirt, but yeah, I could show you the painting, not the painting, the actual picture that I got this from, that I painted this from. I also glazed this as well when it was finished. Glazing acrylic paintings, especially when it's done like this, is so satisfying. Like, flipping through this is so nice right now. Random sketch of a doll that you may not have seen yet. She's right here. She's actually right here. See? I just sketched her. And then, I should show you Claudia. She's not wearing her outfit. She's in her night clothes. But, see? I just painted her. I love painting her. She's like a muse to me. She's literally my muse. Something about her rawness, and my brother would call her ugly, and I agree. She's somewhat hideous, but like in the most beautiful way possible to me. Yeah, and then I have another like drawing of her. Drawing of her laying out in her chair. And in my head, she's like this glamorous doll who, I have to show you a picture. I'm going to put a picture of what I think of her in my head to show why I have her like her. I have her like that. And then here I am. I was experimenting with some oil pastel. Crazy. But fun. And this is another doll that I did that I don't think I ever showed. I'm only showing these ones because they're like right in front of me, so you can like see what they look like. See? Oh, you can't see. Yeah. One Monday, proper introductions when everyone has on clothes. This is the painting I did for the Open Golden Acrylics review. I didn't do it for that specifically, but because I also hadn't painted in a while, but this was really fun to do. And I think it got the transparency down a little bit better with this one. I don't know. You let me know. You let me know. This I definitely have to glaze. I should really glaze this one. And these are sketches of the last doll I did, yeah. The one that is on the easel that I've been trying to paint for a while now. And then this was my this is the last painting. This painting was a sketch, just a quick sketch of how I wanted to do the painting. See what I'm doing? I'm just cleaning my palette. We're gonna use it. I'm very worried about this already. I'm just trying to block out some shapes. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it goes. We're working on it. We're getting somewhere. It's very slow. I don't really have too much of this cabinet. I guess it's necessary because we have to have it. We're working on it. We're working on it. I'm waiting for this to dry before I continue. I'm waiting. I've been mentally working on this painting during the week because I don't like it where it is now, and I realized it could have been because of the way I was mixing my colors and things like that. So I got a color mixing guide that was supposed to be for a whole different purpose, but I've decided to actually read the book to see maybe if it was useful to me. And yeah, it's been interesting. I don't think I've really explored color mixing before now in the way that I'm actually studying it, if we can call it studying it. So today I'm just going to finish this painting up because we got 4 more to do. I'm trying to turn you can't see it, but I'm trying to turn what's this thing called? Diorama. That's what I'm going with. My bathroom into 4 to 5 paintings. It depends. It depends on how we feel. I would like to wrap this up this weekend, but it's taking me 2 weeks. No, it hasn't. Maybe I want to say 8 days just to get to this point for this one. And this baby's up here is not even finished, which is annoying. Again, the whole purpose of painting it is to have works to show, because I want to eventually start putting my work into juried shows just so I could have a basis of like progression. I need to continue to make work so I can progress and get critiques and blah blah blah, whatever. So hopefully we get that. Hopefully we're able to do that. Also, the whole goal of these two, like, to do these paintings is not only just to do them, but I also want to start working through some like technical difficulties that I've been having, like color mixing. Like, I realized like my color mixing has been like weird, and I feel like I've been mixing the same colors. Like, this is my palette right now. I didn't realize this, but I was using like a 2 primary palette. So I was using the warm and the cool version of every color of the primary colors, and then mixing my secondary and tertiaries in between. But I realized that that may not be the best way to go about mixing, because I can get muddy. I also realized that it could also be my brushes too, because sable brushes can make work a little bit more fussy because they're so slick. But with bristle brushes, you just have to be more precise in the way you're applying your paint because it's so stiff. So yeah, but I digress. I'm like wondering if her head's too big or if it's too small. I can't tell. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good when it's close up, because then you could be immersed in it and just focus on like creating balances throughout the entire piece. But then an issue when you're so close up is you get really fiddly and you want to play with everything. And at this point, I'm just like, I just want this over with. Which is why I need to take a break, because then I'm rushing it and it's not going to turn out as, not even as nice, but it's just not going to turn out how as I want it in my head, which is very important. Because I have like moments here that look really nice, and I want to continue with the moments throughout the piece. I think her head's too small, but that's fine. This is the furthest that I've ever gone with one of these paintings, and I'm really excited to see how it will be when it finishes. And I really can't wait to start on another one. I might use a different doll though, or not. It could just be the same doll. It doesn't matter necessarily. I might use a different doll. Yeah. So let me get started before I fall asleep while I'm talking, and I'll see you in a bit. first time it was 12:22, now it's already 12:25, 6, whatever. So I should change my clothes. I got paint all over my white shirt. Can you see that? I don't even know how that happened. I got paint everywhere, but it's okay. We made progress on the painting behind me. We did not do the painting above. I know, I'm sorry. I'm not, why am I saying sorry to you? Sorry to myself, but I'm trying to wrap this painting up. I don't want to be fixated on like these fine details like the marbles. Like getting the reflections on the marble accurately is so tedious, and I've never been a detail kind of painter. I just like the suggestion of something, the illusion. So what I'm gonna have to do is go back in and like just like maybe simplify the shadows and lights, or the value, the hues or the values. I always mix up our terms, but I have to simplify what I'm seeing, because I'm seeing like every bit of color that is in a marble, and I'm trying to put all that in to replicate the marble, and just looking a mess. It's just like balls of color. So I need to go back in probably over the weekend, like lowest priority thing of the week, and fix the marbles. But for now, I feel like we're in a good place to pause and to stop so we can reflect.